I've been connected to Prescott for well over 20 years. This particular home was on the market, came down the road, and of course saw the ride in and saw 2 miles of national forest basically before we got to the few houses that we have out here. And coming down the road, my neighbor up there had a big flagpole with a big American flag flying proudly, and beneath it was a Marine Corps flag. And I'm also a retired Marine. After that, it was pretty much academic. Community is like an extended family. When I went to my first barbecue, the whole community went to, everybody knew this house, everybody knew I was moving in, and there was an elderly lady. She told me how she watched the house being built for 2 years, and she loved it just the way it is. And I said, I promise you, I will not remove anything. I'll add to it. I'll improve, I'll repair, but I won't change the look or the impact. It's an American tradition that we try to stay one step ahead. We, as a society, move forward, and technology can be our friend. It can also be a bit daunting when it's new technology, but it's proven technology. If you look on any one of these trees, there's a little solar light, and I'm not filling a landfill with batteries. And at night they come on, they're low impact, they don't destroy the dark skies. And an opportunity came along to learn a little bit more about solar, and there was an initiative, and I said, okay, this is good, this makes sense, and it gave me a capability that I didn't have.
Alan had a positive experience, and he thought, I want to push this to help my friend, my neighbor, and I want to make this a communal thing, because solar doesn't have to be just insular on somebody's roof. It can be the entire community, and through that, they can have that resiliency that they need going into the future or experiencing anything else that may happen.
It is great peace of mind to know that should something occur, neighbors could come here and be part of the community. It's like, I have power, I have a battery, no need to be at risk or uncomfortable. It's when people walk by and they ask questions, that's where you don't want to oh, hey, let me get your number and I'll text you the salesman. It's like, no, let's talk about what it is you want to find out. And then if it resonates, that's what neighbors do. That's not a hustle. That's more of a, come on by, stop anytime, ring the doorbell. It's, again, an old school kind of thing that maybe we saw growing up and our parents talked about, where neighbors were important, trusting a neighbor, knowing you could count on a neighbor for something in an emergency. When you're able to go to a trusted source that has not led you astray in the past and that would be there for you, and they have firsthand knowledge, firsthand experience, and they're not just parroting what they've seen or heard, then the value is much, much higher. I mean, we are a consumer-based society. We consume. We're no longer hunter-gatherers, but we can still be good stewards of the land. We only have one planet, one environment, but we can do what we can do where we can do it. We can recycle, reuse, repurpose. When you can rely upon yourself a little more, I think you'll see something different in the mirror. Do what you can where you can, and nobody's going to fault you for small steps and small contributions. Because if everybody did a small contribution, holy smokes.